Man, I'm stuck in traffic. I can't believe this. But that's alright. Life is good. It's good to be alive. Little traffic never stop nothing from happening, right? Now, YouTube family, I'm so good again. Oh, I had to slap myself. One of those writers over there at ESPN finally put down their macchiato latte cappuccino coffee cup and told their sycophant interns to get a calculator for them, and they did some analysis. My video came out 1.5 days before the ESPN analyst wrote his article about the money on UFC 200 and why Conor McGregor is needed. He put a valuation on his analysis, which I didn't do because I do not have the in-depth financial data in front of me to put any kind of valuation on it. And as a rule of thumb, when you're doing that type of analysis, if you don't have the data to provide the in-depth analysis that's needed to get a valuation, then don't do it. Alright? But he did a valuation on it, and his valuation came out to $45 million additional dollars that the UFC would earn if Conor McGregor were to be added to the fight card. Now, I think it's a bit more than that. The valuation number I'm thinking of is a bit higher, but I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to what's that word? Put information out there I don't have. I can't give a valuation based on data I don't have, and I don't like to guesstimate. Not a good vibe. Not anything any kind of analyst should do. So, as an analyst, I wouldn't do that. Sorry, here we go now. So this guy's article came out 1.5 days after I posted my video. So I'm gonna put a link to his article on my video. Of course, his name is Dan Okamatoko. I butchered his name, I'm sorry. But nonetheless, he believes Conor McGregor will be on UFC 200, and he's also sticking to his guns. Now, I can't be all bad if a professional sports analyst, quote unquote, have the same exact numbers and quoting the same exact figures I'm quoting that I did from my analysis on my own based on the sources that are available to me. If we both have the same numbers, independently doing the analysis. So the question becomes, why isn't the UFC paying attention to the numbers? If that's the case. If it's as clear as the nose on your face, and a guy with a cell phone and a fight chair can see what's going on, why can't the UFC see what's going on? So, you know, that's the part that's baffling me. Beyond words. I'm just baffled. But I'll get over it. I'll get over that real easy. Now to bigger fish. UFC 198, baby. Okay. That card is sweet. I will admit that the card is sweet. It's gonna be in Brazil. And I think the card is stacked nicely for the culture and the people there, so they will come out and show their love and the support. Is Anderson Silva gonna beat Uriah Hall? Once again, it's a tough fight to call. I'm gonna call that one for Silva, but I'm putting a clause in there. If Anderson Silva comes out and do any of that dancing, pansy, prancing stuff, he's gonna get knocked out. Remember, the last time he fought Bisping tagged him twice. And the 2 times he got tagged was when he got careless and started showboating. So if Anderson Silva think he's gonna get in the ring and showboat with Uriah Hall, he's gonna get knocked out. Alright? That's what I believe. Now, this Conor McGregor thing, I firmly believe Conor is gonna be on the card. Lots of people disagree with me. People probably won't even subscribe to my channel anymore because I said Conor is still gonna be on the card, even though the quote unquote mainstream media is listening to the UFC and buying that load of crack that Conor is off the card. Okay? If Conor is off the card, I can tell you that event is not gonna go as planned. I can straight up, it's not gonna go the way it's supposed to go. So I'm still sticking to my guns that Conor is gonna be on the card. Now, UFC 198, I think the gate's gonna be good because it's in Brazil and the card is stacked for the culture, and the people, they'll come out and support their own people, and they've gotten, by that time they're gonna be getting over the fact that Dana White screwed Conor McGregor royally and screwed Jose Aldo double royally. The fans will be getting over that. So, you know, by that time, hopefully by that time we have this Dana White, Conor McGregor stuff resolved. Because I'm confused. Conor McGregor tweeted that he was on the card. The UFC came up with a statement that Conor was not on the card, and they're going back and forth. Now I'm saying, why would Conor McGregor tweet that he's on the card if he's not on the card? He's not crazy. They must have told him he was on the card and backpedal because the other fighters were like, okay, he's getting special treatment now. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. Why would you tell him? Why would he tweet something like that? He's not crazy. He's about his money. He's not crazy. He's not trying to pressure them. So this back and forth game is just to get people interested. You know, that's what I believe. So when I get home, I'm gonna get back in the money chair because I got some more money stuff I'm working on right now about the payout, the Reebok deal, and the implications financially of how these fighters are being affected. All right, guys, subscribe, like the video, complain, do what you want. Actually, only subscribe if you find the information valuable. This YouTube class I'm taking about going your subscriber base, so you should just subscribe or like at the end of the video. But I mean, I don't feel comfortable doing that because if you like what I'm putting out, you're gonna subscribe anyway. If you don't like it, you're not gonna subscribe. So I take that back. Just enjoy the video and let me know what you think. Alright guys, peace out from the Fight Mobile. It's your man, Superman 2000.